not goal, but a lot of things I do is mark making. So I'm working on this journal page for a friend, or journal. This is the cover. She knows about it, so I can tell you guys on camera. So I like to make like doodles and marks. So that's where like my goal is when I go thrifting or shopping, is to find things that I can add with texture and, you know. Hey guys, happy Friday. I'm gonna show you my latest Dollar Tree craft supply haul for junk journals or art journals, really paper crafts, anything. So let's get started. To start, I got 2 of these storage bins. They're great for ephemera. They have little, it's overstuffed because I have my stuff. But anyways, let's do this. So I got this set of tools. I think they'll be great for mark making with the different tips and edges. I think they're gonna be awesome with paint and texture paste. I got 2 paints to try these out. It looks like I kind of got like a gold and a silver. I got a bunch of these sprayers. First of all, they're awesome to put tea in it and spray your pages to kind of splat tea on them or marks. You could whatever. The main reason I got them is for my Tim Holtz Ranger sprays that are clogged. So I'm gonna transfer. I wanted to check out their watercolor palette. You know, I use cheap watercolors to begin with. I've been stamping. That's what it's on my hands. I'm sorry. My hands are never looking clean. Anyways, I want to give it a whirl. So I'll be doing videos with these products in the future to give my feedback. I am not affiliated with Dollar Tree, but I want to give you guys feedback on what I think is awesome. I don't know, just to show you how they work. So I got these spongy things. They're good for making marks on paper with paint. You can also use stencils with them and dip these in your distress oxides and inks and stencil. I have a million of them. Trying out some new pens. These are some gel pens. Let me just double check them in frame. Yeah. My goal, or not goal, but a lot of things I do is mark making. So I'm working on this journal page for a friend, or journal. This is the cover. She knows about it, so I can tell you guys on camera. So I like to make like doodles and marks. So that's where like my goal is when I go thrifting or shopping, is to find things that I can add with texture and, you know. So this is made from a file folder, and we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, I got this, which is a scraper. It has multiple uses, but what I use it for, I guess I need this again, is putting acrylic paint on paper and scraping it across, and it makes just awesome. I just like the way it looks. Okay. I got some cheapy paint brushes. Always can use those. I got, let's see, some gel pens. More mark making. We'll see how they work. Now I'm going to try out using crayons in my artwork. These are metallic, but you can't tell on camera, so yeah. I got some oil pastels. I have never used these before, but they look intriguing. So there's these little, I think these will be awesome to mark make. And, you know, like I say mark make because that's what I do a lot of. I don't know the other word for it, but yeah. So I'll try those out and do feedback on them. I got some tempera watercolors. I do not know the difference of these and regular watercolor. I mean, I see that they're in a tube, but what's tempera? Anybody know? Let me know in the comments. If you're still here, just a reminder, if you could please subscribe and give my video a thumbs up. Help support my channel. I greatly appreciate it. YouTube likes, comments, and likes and all the stuff. It tells the algorithm, show people her channel. So it's just an analytic thing. But anyways, I got these neon crayons, which you know what I'm going to do with them. But I also want to know what you guys do with crayons in your artwork. Because I have 2 ideas. Mark making And then I think you might be able to, so if you write on the paper, like say watercolor paper, and then paint over it, that negative space wouldn't, you know, maintain water. So I want to learn more about that. But if you have other ideas, I'm all here. Another storage container. And if you stick it out to the end, which this is a short video, I will show you a couple things I picked up from the thrift store. I got a pack of file folders. I like this large size because that's what I made this cover with. They're excellent to upcycle. I do a lot of my stamping, making my own labels on file folder because they're just nice and durable. I could do like an hour video on ways to upcycle file folders. Hey, maybe it's a video idea. I don't know. Let me know if you'd like to hear about it. So I got this little notebook. I liked it because the front. And this is great for newbies in junk journaling. Just grab a cheap little journal or whatever, a notebook, and you can make this into a masterpiece with decorating it. You can, if you wanted to put watercolor and paint, you just buy some gesso and you would prep the pages. It's just endless. I always like notebooks, so. All right, that's my Dollar Tree haul. And then at a thrift store last week, I've been taking a break, but I got a bunch of this foam because my goal is to make my own stamps. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And then it was a mystery bag, so you can kind of see some of the stuff. These big bags of buttons were in the bag. And I just absolutely love these huge buttons. Look at these. I love buttons so much. And, you know, I just started this wonky, or whoops, which way does it go? This way? This junky junk journal. So once I do the cover, I think it'd be awesome to have a big old button. I'm envisioning this one for some reason as a closure. Who knows? Can't go wrong with buttons. And then this bag of little teeny ones, which I sew these on my snippet strips. And then I got 2 monster packs of paper. This one has white and manila. It's hard to show on camera, but they're heavier than a copy paper, so they're perfect for everything. For I think $3 for like this. It doesn't do it justice, but yeah. So, anyways, guys, that was my Dollar Tree haul. You can really do a ton of junk journaling with cheap stuff. You don't even need this stuff. You can use everything from your home, but we're crafters. We like to have things that, you know, we just like things. So, but I always like to go as cheap as possible. I do get my art glitter glue. That's probably my one of my most expensive tools. But anyways, I digress. I love buttons. I love cheap stuff to make stuff. So happy Friday. If I get a little bit of an energy boost later, I may do another couple pages in this junky journal with you guys, so we'll see. If not, happy weekend, and I'll most likely be back on tomorrow. Bye.